Russia-Ukraine war latest news. Ukraine launches massive strike on seized Crimea as Turkey launches new warship. Ukraine launched a heavy aerial strike on occupied Crimea overnight, prompting evacuations, according to Russia-appointed officials. The Russia-installed governor of Sebastopol stated the massive attack involved at least 4 drones and ATACMS missiles, and their debris fell on residential areas. Turkey unveiled a new anti-submarine warship for Ukraine. The Ukrainian First Lady, Alina Zelenska, attended the Hetman Ivan Vyhovsky unveiling. Earlier, Ukraine got its first F-16 planes, a milestone in rebuilding its fleet after the war. Ukraine has wanted Lockheed Martin fighter jets for years due to their devastating power and worldwide availability. The 20mm cannon-equipped planes can carry bombs, rockets, and missiles inside the secret talks behind the largest U.S.-Russia prisoner swap since the Cold War. After Russian authorities released Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich, former Marine Paul Whelan, and Russian-American journalist Alsu Kurmashiva on Thursday, the first photo showed them smiling on a U.S. government jet. Inside the secret talks behind the largest prisoner swap since the Cold War. The Wall Street Journal painstakingly detailed the behind-the-scenes operation, which Evan Gershkovich and fellow liberated after Russia prisoner deal. Biden and Harris welcome Americans home. After the highest-profile prisoner swap with the West since the Cold War, President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris welcomed the Russian-freed Americans to the U.S. late on Thursday. A chartered plane from Ankara, Turkey, brought Wall Street Journal writer Evan Gershkovich, security executive Paul Whelan, and radio journalist Alsu Kurmashiva to Joint Base Andrews in Maryland at 11:37 p.m., ending months of negotiations to bring them home. After Harris greeted the three as they exited the plane, Biden greeted them in emotional scenes on the tarmac before reuniting them with their families. Biden and Harris welcome Evan Gershkovich and others back to the U.S. Biden and Harris reunited Wall Street Journal writer Evan Gershkovich, security executive Paul Whelan, and radio journalist Alsu Kurmashiva with their families on Joint Base Andrews tarmac in emotional scenes. Another Turkish corvette joins Ukraine's navy for conflict with Russia. Officials stated Friday that Ukraine received a second Turkish-built military corvette, but they did not specify how it would utilize it in the conflict against Russia. In Turkey, Ukraine's First Lady, Alina Zelenska, attended the Ada-class corvette's launch, the Ukrainian presidency reported on its website. Current sea trials are underway on Ukraine's corvette. Another Turkish corvette joins Ukraine's navy for conflict with Russia. Kyiv officials believe Ukraine has received a second Turkish-built military corvette, but its function in the fight against Russia is unknown. Russia launches its largest drone attack on Ukraine in 7 months. There are no injuries. Ukraine's Air Force said Wednesday that it shot down all 89 Russian Shahed drones launched in a nocturnal attack on the country, one of the heaviest drone barrages this year. The blast largely hit Kyiv, the capital, but caused no damage or injuries. An Air Force statement stated Russia employed the same number of Shahed drones in a January 1 attack. Russia launches its largest drone attack on Ukraine in 7 months. There are no injuries. Ukraine's Air Force says it shot down all 89 Shahed drones launched by Russia in a nocturnal attack on the country, one of the heaviest drone barrages this year.